Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for yet another night here at the Modern Mom Lounge, live in the lounge. Unfortunately, Jamie cannot be with us tonight, but she sends her love and I'm sure she's going to watch it. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday night. Thank you once again for carving out a half hour out of your busy work weeks to spend some time here in the lounge and get to know some of the great women that we know and love and learn about new topics about health and skincare and friendship and all that great stuff. So I'm super excited to introduce my next guest. I believe she is the youngest guest that we've had so far on the Modern Mom Lounge. Her name is Elle. I am great friends with her absolutely beautiful mama. And I learned about her newest endeavor and jumped on the Sugar Boogie bandwagon. So let's not waste any more time. Let's bring Elle into the lounge. There she is. Hey, Elle, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. So is school still on for you?
Yes, it is still going, but it's probably going to end in about 2 weeks.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, that's with my boys too. They have till I think it's June 18th, and then they're done. So only 2 more weeks. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited that you're on tonight. You are our youngest guest to live in the lounge, so it's super, 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 super exciting. Let's start out with you telling us a little bit about yourself.
So I am Elle, and I am in fourth grade, going to fifth next year. And I really, really love entrepreneuring and running my business. It's been a great journey so far. And I really love baking and hanging out with little kids because I really like to babysit them sometimes. So it's really fun.
Do you charge per the hour for babysitting?
Um, I babysitted once as an assistant, so I needed a little help because I'm not at the age yet. So I assisted once, so it wasn't really babysitting, but
I'd still consider it babysitting, and that gives you like the expertise to move on to be like the head babysitter, and then maybe make some. You have like entrepreneurship coming out of everywhere. I mean, especially what we're going to be speaking of tonight. But like, you babysit, you love baking, you're very motivated, and I think you might have gotten that from your mama and your papa. They're
I
both very motivating people.
do.
Yeah. So, okay, so your super cute shirt says Sugar Boogie. And I just love saying Sugar Boogie. Tell us how Sugar Boogie came about.
So a couple months ago, I think about a month ago, me, my mom, and my sister would go on a walk with my dog, and every day I would ask her, I want a business, I want a website, I want to run a business. And we were looking on this website to see if names were taken for websites, and
Uh-huh.
that a name wasn't taken, and it was Sugar Boogie. And the way I got the name was I really love sweets. I have a sweet tooth, and I love sugar. And my nickname is Boogie because I really love to dance. And then for my birthday one day, um, I got this portfolio, and
Hmm.
it told me that I was starting a business and that I was gonna be an entrepreneur.
That is awesome. So you got this portfolio, you find out you're going to be an entrepreneur, you're going to start this business. Like, what was your first step? You have the name.
First step was getting the name, yeah. And after that, I had to order all the supplies and all the stuff. And at that time, I was getting a lot of emails. So it was a lot to take care of at that time because I was just starting. And yeah, then I started getting all the supplies. And then when I did that, I started all the orders. It was a little stressful at the start, but then I got like into it and I got the feeling.
That's so cool. So, what was your inspiration for your designs? Because they're all very colorful and
I
fun.
really love colors. Right now, I'm in my room and it's full with fun colors. And I just love to create all different types of colors. like blues, pinks,
Oh, pull some out. Show them to us. I love the pink's like so gorgeous. Look at this.
dresses. I
Oh,
have a rash guard that was temporary just for once that my mom bought us, and I dip dye. And then we have jackets, crop top hoodies. We have like one like yours that my mom has.
I love it.
Yeah. And then we have shirts, also little kid shirts. And
Oh
then
my-
we have dance crops, which as of right now, it is very, very popular. And then we have some leotards. And I do go to dance, so a lot of my dance friends buy them. And they're really cute.
That's great. I love the color combinations. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So nice. So, what is your favorite part of being an entrepreneur?
I really love the process of making all the items that people order. It's really fun and a really fun time to do it. And the help of my mom is actually really fun to do it with her sometimes. So it's really, really fun.
So let's say I'm going to pretend like I've never purchased something because obviously I have my very own Sugar Boogie. But let's say someone wants to order something from you. What would the process be for them to get in touch with you or see what you have available?
So first, you can either DM me at Instagram, which is Shop Sugar Boogie,
Mhm.
or you can email me at shopsugarboogie@gmail.com.
Okay.
And you can email me what you want. And if you don't know what you want yet, I can email you a flyer. And it'll give you all the steps and everything. And you'll order what you want. And it's probably going to take about a couple days, maybe, like
Mhm.
2 days or something to get it. And lots of people love it. It's like very colorful and fun. So
You know what I especially liked about the ordering process was it was easy, and you gave me recommendations actually because I think I wanted to order everything, but recommendations for colors and stuff. So basically, my shirt is kind of like a one of a kind, right?
yeah, it is. There's 2 different types of dip tie dyeing if you want.
Hmm.
There's dye, which is like what you have right now. You
Hmm.
choose 2 colors. And then there's tie dye, which you can choose multiple colors like this. Or you can choose like rainbow, whatever colors you want. It's
Okay,
multiple colors.
very cool. So in your process of becoming an entrepreneur, now you're like full-fledged woman entrepreneur here. What did you feel was the most challenging part of it so far?
It's probably at the beginning when I had a lot of orders. It was a lot to take in because
Mhm.
there were like a lot of them, and I like didn't know what to do, like how much there was, who's want this, who wants that. It was hard to take in at the beginning, so that was a little challenging.
Right, right. But that I guess it's like you scale everything and you like prioritize and you're doing so well. I mean, I love when you post on Instagram because first of all, you have a great product that you're offering to people and people love it so much that they're taking pictures of it too. So it's like a sugar boogie craze. It's so awesome. So, what advice, let's say there's a fellow entrepreneur of any age that would like to open their own business, what advice would you give them?
I would say if you feel like you're doing something wrong, keep on doing it. You know you're going to do well no matter what. Have fun with the process and just go what you're going with and have fun.
You are wise beyond your years. I am amazed. I'm like, you're phenomenal. And that's such great advice because even at the ripe old age of almost 45, I need to know that. I need to hear that sometimes where, you think you're doing something and you might not think it's right. You just have to persevere and push through. And I think that's super wise words of advice. So great. Okay, so what is next in the world of Sugar Boogie?
I think it would be moving on. I really want to make a website now where there's many more items to order from,
Mhm.
and the website will make more and more come to it. So there will be like sets of maybe shirts and stencils of putting it all together with some tie-dye if you want. There'll be lots of more items probably if I make a website.
I think that's a great idea. That's a great next step to do also because as your mom is a marketing maven, is she's going to be an awesome team member for you in that respect too. Not that she's not already, but for once you have a website, you can reach to your reach will be so much more expanded to so many more people. I could only imagine how well you're going to do and how far you're going to go. So that's so exciting. So you have like kids, adults, boys, girls, it's everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyone that's watching, definitely go to her IG page. It's Shop Sugar Boogie.
Right now, I have a little surprise. My dogs. We
Oh, yay!
have
Look at that.
and
Oh,
a dog shirt,
I love
and
it.
then we have a little stencil on her back,
I
and then
love
we put her name in the front, right?
it.
And Coco. Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, that's awesome. That and she's a beautiful model too. I mean,
For dogs, we also have bandanas for them, so those are really cute as well.
that is super cute. Oh my gosh, I have to get one for Stella. I know you guys had messaged me about dimensions, and I keep on forgetting to measure her. And she's crazy to begin with. So I'm going to measure her tonight because I definitely want to get a Sugar Boogie shirt for her. I think she's going to look so cute in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's so awesome. So what I'm going to do with you now is what I do with all of my guests. I do what's called the speed round. So I ask you 5 or 6 questions about yourself so that our viewers can get to know you a little bit better. So we're going to start with what is your favorite beverage?
I really like pink lemonade. So
Pink lemonade. I don't blame you. You know what's funny? I like pink better than yellow. I don't know why.
it's
There's something.
yeah.
There's something about it. I'm with you on that. Do you have a favorite flower?
Mine is probably a red rose. Those smell really good and they're really pretty.
I agree, 100%. When you're not creating super cool apparel, what are you doing?
I like cooking. I dance. I just do whatever's in my free time, like creating or doing whatever.
What do you like to cook?
I really like to eat fettuccine alfredo, and I really love making it too. I also like baking cakes and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
like desserts, since I love I have a sweet tooth.
Do you have a recipe for your fettuccine alfredo? I might have to get it from you.
I use egg noodles,
Uh
and I just buy fettuccine sauce from Publix, and I also put peas in them. So
huh. And it's a nice pop of color too.
mhm,
Do you have a favorite subject in school?
it is math. I love math.
That's very good for a business-minded woman. Gotta gotta know your numbers. Do you have a favorite TV show?
It's probably cooking shows. A particular one is probably Sugar Rush.
Aptly so. And do you have a favorite book or author?
I don't necessarily like books, but one of them is The Babysitter's Club. It teaches me all about babysitting and the process of it sometimes.
I grew up with that series.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love that. That and Sweet Valley High.
Mm-hmm.
Those were like my favorite series. But I always liked. I don't know if you have you ever read any of the. I know you're not like a book person, but like Beverly Cleary, any of her books.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never read them before.
You could do the Audible books. There, she's really cool. She was one of my favorite authors growing up. So I am so excited that you're on. I'm so excited that we're here together. Tell people once again how they can find you.
You can email me at shopsugarboogie@gmail.com or DM me at my Instagram account, which is shopsugarboogie. And then if you don't know what you technically want, I can email you a flyer. Or if you do know already, you can email me what you want and I'll make it for you and it'll be ready in about 3 days or so.
That's amazing. Elle, I hope that other girls and boys out there see you and your drive, your motivation. I think it's wonderful what you're doing. I can only imagine as you get older how much more um, progress is going to come out of this from Sugar Boogie. I can't stop saying Sugar Boogie. I'm like Sugar Boogie, because it's such a great name. It's a great concept. You've worked so hard. I love my Sugar Boogie shirt, and I have my mask. My mask is in my car. I always wear it, and my scrunchie. I have my scrunchie too. And your sticker is on my planner.
Yeah, these are my stickers. Before I had holographic ones. Now I have like tie-dye ones.
I like them. They're so cool. I know. As soon as I got it, I put it on my planner, and everyone at work, they're like, "What's Sugar Boogie?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I have to tell you what Sugar Boogie is." So I am going to sign off, but I wanted to thank you so much for being a part of the show. I can't wait for everyone to learn more about your business and your product line. And I hope you have a great summer.
Thank you so much.
Bye, sweetheart.